What's up, everybody? DJ Bucky here with Move the Sticks. And Buck, big Monday night football matchup. We've got the Minnesota Vikings at home taking on the New York Football Giants. And we've got some great matchups within this game, but one in particular we're keeping our eye on.
Yeah, I think we have to look at what the Minnesota Vikings are going to do to slow down Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. is one of the best receivers in the game. He's quickly become that since entering the league from LSU. Let's see what Mike Zimmer and his staff can come up with to see if they can slow the young fella down.
Yeah, look, last week the Giants, they don't get it done against the Washington Redskins, but we did give Odell Beckham the nod in that battle there with Josh Norman, and you saw what he can do as a wide receiver, Bucky, that will stress you out as a defensive back. He's as complete as a wide receiver as we have in the league.
Absolutely. The thing that you like about him is not only his route running ability, it's really what he does after he gets the ball in his hands. Here we see him one-on-one with Josh Norman, catches the hitch, breaks out of the tackle, but then it's more than that. 2 additional missed tackles, slips down the field. A 5-yard gain becomes almost a 30-yard reception because he's special with the ball in his hands. If I'm the Minnesota Vikings, I have to find a way to contain him, slow him down, and minimize what he does after he puts his hands on the ball.
You talk about what he does after the catch, but you also have to worry about him down the field, Buck. And as a corner, you're not always going to find yourself in the proper position. It's how you recover when you find yourself in a bad spot. This is a great example here. Trey Waynes, they're in a too-high safety look. He's in a trail technique, Buck. That safety's not there to help. Watch him recover, go up and high point the football, and make the interception. So you're going to get caught out of position against Odell Beckham, but you better put your head down and get moving and get back there in time to make a play on the football. You got to tackle him, but you also got to play him down the field as well.
Absolutely, and what you saw in that clip against Carolina Panthers, that cover 2 coverage, I think they'll have to do some of that because not only Odell Beckham, but then you're talking about Sterling Shepard and Victor Cruz, they may need to play more zone to keep the ball in front of the defense. Trey Waynes has come up with picks in back-to-back games. He's going to have the spotlight on him because as a young player, we saw him struggle as a rookie. I think they're going to go at him. How he can hold up in that zone could determine who wins this game.
Yeah, Xavier Rhodes did a nice job last week against Kelvin Benjamin for a good portion of that football game. You got Terrence Newman, the old Wiley vet as well. So a good matchup between all these receivers with the Giants and these Vikings cornerbacks here. Who do you like in this football game, Buck?
Surprisingly, I'm going to go with the New York Giants. I am still on the Minnesota Vikings train, but I think this is one that's set up for the Giants to have a good performance. I think they're due to have a breakout performance. Odell Beckham Jr. wants to get back on track, and I think Eli wants to make amends for the poor interception that he had at the end of the game.
Look, I'm going to go with the home team. I'm going to go with the Vikings because I like that clear roof. You know, that's, I'm all in. I'm all in on that. I like that look. No, I think their secondary will be okay. They'll give up some plays against the Giants, but I think that front for the Vikings, all that athleticism and speed in their front seven will be the difference in this game. You go Giants. I go Vikings. This is going to be a great matchup. I know you're looking forward to it. And if you want to see any more of our content, you can find all of our videos, NFL.com/MTS video, as well as YouTube.com/NFL.